Okay, hello everyone. Today I want to my uh, continue my task. I will practice. I will practice English. English. Okay, let's begin. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Yes, turn right.
We live in this house.
We live in this house. We live in this house. We live in this house. We live in this house. We live. We live in this house.
I've never seen it in my life.
I've, I've, I've never seen it in my life. I've never seen it in my life. I've never seen it in my life. I never seen it in my life. I never seen it in my life. I, I, I've, I've never seen it in my life. I never seen it. I've never seen it in my life. I never seen it. I never seen it in my life.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Yes, right. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
Please.
Please, 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 please. Great,
Great.
great, 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 great. Can I help? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? I will return 1 minute. I will return 1 minute.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second. Or I'll be back in a second. I'll be back in a second.
How are you paying?
How are you paying?
How are you paying?
How are you paying? How are you paying? How are you paying? How are you paying? How are you paying? How are you paying? How are you paying?
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
I'm afraid you are mistaken. I'm afraid you are mistaken. I'm afraid you're mistaken. I am afraid you're mistaken. I am afraid you are mistaken. I'm afraid you are mistaken. I'm afraid you are mistaken.
How many hours a day do you work?
How many hours a day do you work? How many hours a day do you work? How many hours a day do you work? How many hours a day? How many hours a day? How many hours a day? How many hour? How many hour a day do you work? How many hours a day do you work? How many hours a day do you work? How many hours How many hours a day? How many hours a day do you work? How many hours a day? How many hours a day do you work?
Will you come to the party?
Will you come to the party? Will you come? Will you come to the party? Will you come to the party?
Will you come to the party?
Will you come? Will you come to the party? 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 Will you come to the party?
20 euros.
20 euro. 20 euro. 20 euro.
What time does the movie start?
What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start?
What time does the movie start?
What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? What time do the movies start? What time does the movie start?
He might do it.
He might do it. He might do it. He might do it.
He might do it.
He might do it. He might do it. He might do it. He might do it. He might do it. Yeah, he might do it. He might do it. He might do it.
Does anyone here speak English?
Does everyone here speak English? Does everyone here speak English? Does everyone here speak English? Does everyone here speak English? Does everyone here speak English?
At 1 o'clock at night.
At 1 o'clock at night. At 1 o'clock at night. At 1 o'clock at night. At 1 o'clock at night. I just need
I only want a snack.
I only want a snack. I only want a snack.
I only want a snack.
I only want a snack. I only want a snack. I only want a snack. I only want a snack.
What do you want to say?
What do you want to say? What do you want? What do you want to say? 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 What do you want to say?
I hate this weather.
I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather. I hate this weather.
Let me think about it.
Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Let me think about it.
Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Okay, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Really?
Really? Really? Really? Can you, how, can you do it?
Could you do me a favor?
Can you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me? Could you do me? Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor?
Could you do me a favor? Could you do me a favor?
I need to go out.
I needed to go out. I needed to go out. I needed to go out. I need to go out.
I need to go out.
I needed to. I needed to go out.
It's longer than 2 miles.
Is longer than 2 miles. Is longer than 2 miles. Is longer than 2 mile than 2 mile is longer than 2 mile is longer than 2 mile is longer than miles.
Is it yours?
Is your
Is it yours?
is yours
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
I was in the library.
I was in the library. I was in the library. 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 I was in the library. I was in the library. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
She lives in this house. She lives in this house.
She lives in this house. She lives in this house. He lives in this house. He lives in this house.
My cell phone doesn't have good reception.
My cell phone doesn't have good reception. My cell phone doesn't have good reception. My cell phone doesn't have good reception. My cell phone doesn't have good reception.
More than 200 miles.
More than 200 mile. More than 200 mile. More than 2. More than 2. More than 2. More than 200 mile.
Can you speak more slowly?
Can you speak more slowly? Can you speak more slowly? Can you speak more slowly?
We have good relations with them.
We have good relation with them.
We have good relations with them.
We have good relation with them. We have good relation with them.
It's 3:30.
Is half past 3. Is half past 3. Is half past 3. Is half past 3.
Here's my number.
Here my number. Here my number. Here my number. Here my number.
I have a daughter.
I have a daughter. I have a daughter. I have a daughter.
When are you coming back?
When are you coming back?
When are you coming back?
When are you coming back? When are you coming back? Where are you coming back?
It seems too difficult.
It seems too difficult.
It seems too difficult.
It seems too difficult. It seems too difficult. It seems too difficult.
Very attractive.
Very attractive. Very attractive. Very attractive. Very attractive.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
It's the second reason.
Is the second reason? Is the second reason? Is it either second? It either second reason. Is the second reason?
Can you describe her?
Can you describe her? Describe her? Can you describe her? Can you describe her? Can you describe her?
See you then.
See you then. See you then. See you then. See you then.
What kind of music do you prefer?
What kind of music do you prefer?
What kind of music do you prefer?
What music do you prefer? Prefer. What kind of music do you prefer?
It's near the supermarket.
Is it near the supermarket? Is it near the supermarket? Is near the supermarket.
It's far.
Is far.
What did you have for breakfast?
What did you have for breakfast? What did you have for breakfast?
Can I try it on?
Can I try on? Can I try on?
Here's my number.
Here's my number. Here's my number. Here's my number. He is my number.
Let's go to the theater.
Let's go to the theater. Let's go to the theater.
How long have you been staying here?
How long have you been staying here? How long have you been? How long have you been staying here? How long have you been staying here? How long have you been staying here?
Do you think you'll be back by 11:30?
Do you think about be back 2030?
How long is it?
How long is it? How long is it? How long is it? Help.
It's not supposed to rain today.
Is it not supposed to train today? Is not supposed to train today?
There's a book under the table.
There's a book under the table. There's a book under the table. There's a book under the table.
There's a book under the table.
There's a book under the table. There's a clock under the table.
What's your religion?
What's your religion? What's your religion?
Can you swim?
Can you swim? Can you swim? Can you swim? Can you swim?
Are you going to buy it?
Are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to buy it?
I do the shopping.
I do the shopping. I do the shopping. I do the shopping. I do the shopping.
Where's the closest restaurant? Where's the closest restaurant?
Where's the closest restaurant? Where the closest restaurant?
I disagree with you.
I disagree. I disagree with you. I disagree with you.
I don't smoke.
I don't smoke. I don't smoke.
How many times a week do you go to school?
How many times a week do you go to school? How many times a week do you go to school?
How many times a week do you go to school?
How many times a week do you working?
Two or 3 hours a day.
2 or 3 hours a day. 2 or 3 hours a day. 2 or 3 hours a day.
I really like it.
I'm really like it. I'm really like it. I'm really like it.
I need to pack my clothes.
I need to pack my clothes. I need to pack my clothes. I need to pack my clothes.
I must learn English.
I must learn English. I must learn English. I must learn English. I must learn English. I must learn English.
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here?
How long have you been here? How long have you been here? How long have you been here? Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye. Good night.